Hello friends, welcome to my channel Prerna. In the previous video of Python full tutorial in English, we saw that how to install Python and VS Code in our PC. Now in this video, we will get the knowledge of basic initial concepts of Python, how to write any program, how to print any string, how to make single line comments, how to make multi-line comments. So these are my basic objectives for this video. So now we will start for proceed in this video. Create a folder. I will create a folder over here and I will name it tut english, tut eng. Okay, and I will create a file in it named to be py tut 0 py. Py stands for Python. Computer knows through py that in which programming language we are going to code. Okay, if we are writing py, then it will code for py in Python. If we are writing html, then it computer knows automatically that it is going for html, css for css, etc, and so for everything. Okay, now we will print, or I will write over here print. For printing, it's the command print, open and close brackets, close it first, open and close brackets, double quotes, and write over here hello world. Oh, I have to increase the font size. Okay, so print hello world is here. Now we will run it. Run Python file in terminal. Terminal is opening. Hello world. You got it over here. Hello world. Now if I want, the basic thing is, if I am writing something over here, then how can I make it as a comment? Because if I will write over here print print, and over it I will write it is this is the way, this is the way to print hello world. This is my notes. So okay, but if I will run it, run Python file in terminal, it shows invalid syntax over here. This is the way to print hello world, because this is not nothing for Python programming language. It does Python programming language doesn't knows what is this. So I have to make comment for this. So how to make comment in Python single line comments? You have to add uh, has before the line. If you will add has before the line, then Python will know that this is a comment. So now I will write over here, this is not a comment, this is not a Python line. I will write over here, this is a way to make the, this is the way to make the single line comments in Python. Okay, this is the way to make the single line comments in Python. Now if we want to make multi-line comments, we have made it single line comments. If we are running it now, run Python file in terminal. Okay, no problem, hello world output came. Nice. Now if we want to make multi-line comments, how we can make the multi-line comments? Let me copy this hello, print hello world, print hello world 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, now if I want to make multi-line comment from line number 2 to line number 6, so I will add three single quotes over here to make it multi-line comments. One a single comment, 1 2 3. Okay, now if I want to make, if I am willing to make it from line number 2 to line number 6, here it is line number 2 and here is line number 6. So at the end part of line number 6, we will make three more single quotes, 1 2 3. Now this is all over. This part is in program, in this coding is only comments. The computer or the compiler won't run it anytime. It is Python knows that from here to here it is multi-line comments. Now if I will run it, run Python file in terminal, it doesn't shows anything. None of the outputs are coming and none of the invalid syntaxes are coming. Okay, you can see only the output for print hello world in seventh line. Now if I will change it, if you want to change it, anything you want to write. In nursery we were studying that Ram is a, our teacher teaches us, Ram is a good boy, Ram is a good boy. So we are writing it boy. Okay, oh, sorry, the problems. Okay, Ram is a good boy. Now run Python file in terminal. See over here. Ram is a good boy. Now we learn how to make a string to be an output, string to be an output, how to make single line comments, how to make double line, multi-line comments. Now we will run. If I want to make it like this, Ram is a good boy. Ram isn't a good boy. If I am willing to write this, it got it. Okay, Ram it isn't a good boy. If I will run this program, it wrote it. Ram isn't a good boy. But if I want to make it double quotes over here, Ram isn't it a good boy. You saw that something error is it showing in a red line. If I will run this, then find Python file in terminal unterminated string literal, because let me explain why it came. See, print open brackets close brackets, open quotes close quotes, but in a line when we open it here, then it close it over here. After that, this is miscellaneous part, this is an extra part which can't be compiled by Python. So if we put up here double quotes, it won't run. We have to put a single quote. But the next question arises, but if we want to put a double quote over there, so what will be the solution? So I will copy this line and I will make it over here one single quote, and I will make it over here one double single quote. Okay, and over here we will put the double quote. So now it is none of the error will be shown. Run Python file in terminal. Ram isn't a good boy with a single quote. Ram isn't a good boy with a double quote. Now one more question rises in front of us, that if you want to give single quote also, if you want to give double quote also, then how we will give it? So because we have put all the single quote double quotes inside them, let me comment in here. Thing has for single quotes, and in second line I will write over here for mentioning you that what is this for double quotes. We can put it here. Now if we are to do single quote also and double quote also, so in next line we will do it by in this way. Is control and D, it will copy it. Now we will put over here three single quotes, one two three, and at the end of this line we will before the close bracket we will put over here one two three three single quotes. Now a confusion arises in your mind. What are the confusion? That initially, previous here we saw that the three single quotes denotes the multi-line comments, and here three single quotes denotes for the string. How it can be possible? See, if we put three single quotes over anywhere without any command, then it makes multi-line command. But we are attaching three single quotes with print, so it means a lot. If in a print and in a open and close brackets we put three single quotes, it denotes string. Now over here we can put anything. This is double quotes, and over here we can put a single quote. Now we will run it. Now we can see the difference. Ram isn't a good boy with the single quote. Ram isn't a good boy with the double quotes. Ram isn't a good boy with the double quotes and single quotes both. So you got to learn over here that how we can put single quotes also, how we can put double quotes also. Both the things are here. So our four main objectives are completed for this video. First objective is how to print hello world. You learned it how to print hello world. Second objective is how to make single line comments. This is the way to make the single line comments. We are putting has in front of the line. It makes a single line comments. If we are now the third objective is how to make single quotes and double quotes. Here it is. If you willing to make single quote line, then you have to put double quotes in front and end, and if you are willing to make double quotes, then you have to give single quotes on front part and end part of the string. And if you are willing to make single quote and all double quote also, then you have to put three single quotes in the front part of the string and single quotes on the last part of the string. Okay, here and here You can see it over there. Okay, and you can put any of the single quotes, double quotes anywhere inside the string in three single quotes and three double quotes. So now this video ends. If you want to learn more about the Python, follow my channel, follow my playlist for Python tutorial in English, and welcome for the next video. Thank you.